Wesley Drain versus Jesse Nutting.
As we keep seeing in a lot of these fights, winning the coin toss is huge. It gives such an advantage in this sport to be able to strike first.
Wes, blue, Jesse red.
Especially in this next matchup, with Jesse Nutting trying to take out the #1 ranked middleweight Wesley Drain. If he wins this coin toss, he could pull off the upset in one slap.
It's blue. Strike first.
Jesse Nutting came into the competition as an alternate. The guy's a little out there, but he's a former MMA fighter. He's got a solid slap. At our combine, his neck force tested high. This guy can definitely take a shot.
The little bit advantage that Jesse Nutting has is the MMA fights. All the testing of his chin that he's been through, that's definitely going to be his difference here.
183.5.
When it comes to having to take that impact, Wesley, I don't think he has the toughness.
184.5. We rank Wesley Drain #1 amongst the middleweights because in his exhibition fight against John Kennedy, he was able to take a shot, overcome a swollen cheek the size of a grapefruit, and then knock him out. That was probably the grittiest performance I saw that day, and this should be a great fight.
I'm excited to see this one. I know Jesse's got a lot of hype, and Wes is coming off of a win back in March. So I'm excited to see Wes get another win.
He means business.
I bring intensity when I come. I'm there for one thing and one thing only, to see you laying on the floor, Jesse Nutting.
Put the team on my back. I was made for this. Showtime, 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 showtime. I like to have all eyes on me anyways. I'm an entertainer, and what's the best way to entertain by being #1? Showtime, 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 showtime. If you knock me down, I'm gonna jump back up.
Jesse doesn't seem to know what's coming. I'm gonna look into his soul and devour it. When I'm in the zone, I'm a killer. And I'm #1 like I knew I would. I'm gonna knock your ass out, Jesse. See when you wake up. But
Wesley Drain has an okay hit at best, but I don't have a glass jaw, so I ain't going down from no hit. You never faced anybody like me. I'm too hard to go down. Ooh.
Gentlemen, to the table. Top of the first round. Blue is going left hand on 2. Start the clock.
Say nothing.
1. You okay?
Yeah.
All right. What hand you want to do?
Left two.
Left 2. Left on 2.
There you go, solid. There you go. Oh, yeah.
Fair blow. You good? Recover. Recover, blue. Bro, that's on his eye. Yeah, that's on his eye. What do you want to do? Left hand on 2. Left hand on 2. Top of the second.
Strong base. There you go.
There you go. Good hit, man. Good hit.
Good?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Recovered?
Yeah.
All right, recovered. Left hand, bottom of the second, left hand on 2.
Solid base. Got it.
Recover. Top of the third. Left hand on 2, blue. Ain't got nothing for you. One. Foul. Offensive foul, striker. Fair time. Plum. Foul.
I don't know what's going on with Wesley. That way he looks so off.
He hit left-handed and he's not. He's right-handed.
He said he might be hurt or something.
That makes sense why he clubbed.
So bottom of the third. Left hand on 2. Measure.
There you go.
You good? Recover in the match.
Yeah, way to win the fight, Jesse. Way to win the fight.
I thought West had that match all the way, and then I guess he decided to use his left hand out of nowhere. He only had one club called against him, but Jesse clubbed him as well in the first round, and the ref didn't call him. You could clearly see the chalk in his eye. It was a tough loss to watch. I mean, he did everything great. It's just, I think he would have had more power and probably actually won if he used his right hand.
I just felt like I was stronger in my left hand. The way I see it, a well-rounded fighter, not just this, but you need to be able to alternate and do both well.
I got clubbed twice. You didn't hold the first one, but I mean, I didn't feel nothing.
We have a winner by unanimous decision. Red corner.
Jesse came in firing hot. He showed out, he did what he was supposed to do, and he's undefeated when it comes to power slap, so hats off to him.
Thought for sure it was going to be a win probably in the first or second round after watching his previous matches.
For some reason, Wesley Drain, who's right-handed, decided to fight this fight, the biggest fight of his life so far, left-handed. I don't know why. Maybe he was cocky because he was ranked number 1, but he ends up losing. These guys need to realize your power slap ranking is not guaranteed. It can change, and you don't win brownie points by getting cute. If you don't perform well and win, it costs you. And now Jesse Nutting gets the victory in his first match.
Yo, Wes, I love you, brother. I used to be number 1. I am number 1. Everybody else has to look up to me.
It was an entertaining fight. People are in the house now. We're all hyped up. We got the slate rolling in, the howler head. I mean, everything's flowing in this house.
Wait, you wouldn't go to TJ with me, bro?
Not in the same car, no. I will meet you there with a group of other people, for sure.
As I got drunk and was acting a fool. I got you, bro. I mean, got really confident. Unfortunately, this is not one of those houses you want to be confident and acting a fool in.
I just think that Russell is someone that, now that he knows me, it's a little bit easier to mess around with him, grab him around.
Let's spar, bro. Let's spar with some gloves. No wrestling, bro.
He's been doing a little bit of this and that, and we just been testing each other out.
Run into the wrong guy, could have smash.
Sorry. Let's see like I'm dating, bro.
If you can't recognize the type of energy that I'm
It's good.
no, because you're giving me like negative mixed signals.
Yeah, you're giving him mixed signals.
I'll try to be try to let it slide, but people get little man syndrome. Think they gotta prove themselves.
You know why we're not playing talk like that? Because we don't bang.
If Russell were to hit him one time, it would be not good.
Hey, keep him out the house, bro. I was like, what the? Well, just let it happen. Let it happen. So I mean, done it over with.
You can't act stupid like that and expect nobody to do nothing.
Said something to Wes or did something to Wes and riled up Wes's feathers, and from there all hell broke loose.
was just holding him, and I was like, you know, just chill out, man.
Just hush. My whole lip off my face.
I got the urge to just chill him, honestly, but I never tightened it or anything. I just kind of held on to him.
Let the producers deal with him. Let's go. Shut the
We still got a lot of days, man. I think some more gonna pop off.
So I got a call late last night, which is never good, saying that the fighters got completely out of control at the house. Our production team tells me that things got so bad that they actually had to stop filming to keep the peace. Obviously, that's completely unacceptable. So first thing this morning, I called both teams to the training center to put an end to this madness. How was your evening? I'm trying to hear right now. If you want to get belligerently drunk and act like do it when you get home. You guys want to have a few drinks, hang out, have a good time, take the edge off, take some of the stress out of it, have a couple drinks. And if you're a bad drinker, and I think half this place here is a bunch of bad drinkers, have none. Get all jacked up on some Monster or something. If a guy gets too drunk, try to take care of the guy. Don't try to hurt him. Mitchell's gone. He's gone. He's not going to continue. During the melee last night, apparently Mitchell's sight started getting so out of control and became a safety risk, not just to the other fighters, but to the production crew. So I had no choice but to get rid of him. We can't put up with this kind of. I've been in the tough guy business for 30 years. We say mean to each other. It's whatever. It's part of the sport. You don't have to like each other. You're going to compete against each other, but let's just show everybody some respect. The beautiful thing about this thing is you get to slap the out of all people you don't like. All right? We want you guys to feel safe. We want you to feel comfortable. And more importantly, we want you to succeed. Okay? We want this thing to be big for everybody. We want all of you to win. We want you all to win. Have a good day. Thank you, guys.
Yeah, you brought up Justin. I know. If it helps, right before you strike, bring your toes up.
I'm a bad. This isn't an ego talking. This is hard, endless, hourless training talking. This is sacrifice talking. This is blood, sweat, and tears talking. Man, I'm on a completely different level. Roughly, it takes 30-something hours per week to be a professional athlete. 30-something. I'm probably north of that.
I want to hear it! The other team's not working this hard? Let's go! You don't have to work them! They're not working this hard! They're not working as hard! They don't want it like you did! Let's go!
My next fight, Andrew, this guy has no idea. He's awakened something in me that bro, I got almost hungry. I got goosebumps running through my body right now. This dude's not ready for me, bro. This is not a game. I'm not trying something out. This is my game. This was made for me. My body type, my training regimen, my style. And I got this clown pretending like you some kind of big fighter from New York and blah, blah, blah. Bro, I'm from the streets of New Orleans, bro. I'm a monster. I'm prepared to lose this hand in his face after 8 months of training and grinding and dieting and skills training. I will not lose. I'm looking to finish him, and I'm looking to finish him bad. Andrew, you in for a rude awakening, bitch, boy. You get smashed.
A hitter can work on twisting their feet. I'm just still concentrating on the technical aspect, you know, them not stepping and them not clubbing and just keeping it clean pretty much.
Zeus got this, man.
I'm here to kick ass, crack skulls, you know, kill or be killed. If you're at 170, you're on my list. Look out.
Watch that heel, yeah.
So I guess I'm matched up with Jewel. He's loud. As soon as he saw that we were matched up, he wanted to start talking tough. I guess I lived rent free in his head.
This sounds much more crisp if you come in with a flat hand. Yeah, it could be out there, or it could be turn, you know, it could be like this.
I know I can take a shot, and I know I can get one, so I'm here. I'm gonna knock him out. That's my plan.
There you go, that was a lot better, bud.
Yeah. He thinks he's gonna shake me. He can't shake me. He's a bully, honestly. You know. And, you know, bullies get what they deserve eventually. I'm not scared. Nobody here is scared, especially of him. Listen, little man, you can talk tough all you want around the house, but I'm gonna shut you up.
Everybody's, not everybody, but most people so scared to go down. Oh, I'm going down.
It's about getting back up.
It's inevitable.
Yeah, it's
You're
inevitable.
going down.
You're going to go down.
You're going down.
Yeah, just that you
You gotta get up.
You gotta get up.
You gotta get up and you gotta stand your ground and you gotta fire back.
And I got word. I like that.
Get
Like,
the up and fire back.
you're right.
I miss my babies. I miss my woman. That's all I really have. I've sacrificed everything to have them.
So I'm just gonna focus on my daughter, man, and just make that my motivation to win. That's what we do it for.
It's all for my babies. It's all for my babies. My kids see me hurt. They see me get tired sometimes. But I don't stop. So me being here is everything to me. It's everything to them. I am Jewel Scott. I'm from New Orleans, Louisiana, from Slap Your Ass University. Home sweet home, Maryland. My oldest kid, he actually injures me sometimes. We're roughly the same size most of the time, except for he's 16. My youngest son, he's playing multiple sports right now. He's a football guy, baseball guy. We got him in swimming now. We got the horses draining right now, so we can get that little horse drip over there. In the middle is my future wife, Andrea Champagne, the love of my life. Go time in the house. All the you see me do in the house, the cooking, the cleaning, that helps me keep everything in perspective of what I'm actually supposed to be doing. I'm a homebody, I'm a family man, and that's what I love, bro. That's the absolute most rewarding thing that I've ever experienced, hands down.
At welterweight, Andrew Provost versus Jewel Scott.
Jewel and Andrew are fighting, and from what I've been hearing, Andrew's already been barking a little bit at Jewel.
Jewel, you're red. Andrew, you're blue.
That's not gonna bother Jewel at all. Jewel's heard it all of his life.
Red.
Slap first.
Andrew on the scale.
It's nothing new to him. Jewel's gonna back it up in the fight like he always has. When he needs to turn it on, it is on.
171.
I lost the coin toss, and in this sport, it's a huge deal, you know? You lose a coin toss, and you can't move, you can't block, you can't roll. You know, it's in God's hands, really. Jules is gonna mop the floor with this guy. There's a clear winner here.
167 and a half.
Get it, man. I'm gonna go. Jewel was one of my first picks to go straight into the house. He's got great technique. He's got a ton of heart, which is why we ranked him in the top 3 in the welterweight division. Andrew is a bit of an unknown, so I'm looking forward to seeing what he brings to the table, and let's see if he can pull off the upset.
I'm sending your ass in outer space, bro. Out of fight trying. Bro, that's what I do. It's the reason I'm number one and you last. They want you out of here first. That's why they put you against me. Sleep time. NyQuil. NyQuil. They got my book on here so I can read to your ass. Cause you gonna sleep good. You gonna sleep good. Keep smiling.
Yeah, a lot of people are real quiet and trying to stay away from each other. I guess for this little man that I'm going against, he feels like he has to start talking. He's got Joe. Give me that.
Joe. I deliver. I'm gonna beat the out of you, son.
Don't need to say anything. You know, we'll get a chance to have a slap match. He knows that he ain't got an overall skill set. He just has a big mouth.
I'm gonna teach you, boy. Y'all gonna teach you more than a copy. Because I'm the best pussy. I'm gonna knock you the out. Yeah, I'm gonna knock you the out and cash my check. You think this is?
I came from nothing. You know, I grew up poor, I grew up tough, so I think everybody should be rooting for me because I'm a success story. And, you know, if I can get here, it means you can do anything you want if you set your mind to it.
Got this, Andrew. Just stay calm. Keep the fouls down. You're good, man. You got this. You can eat them.
I've never been KO'd, so we'll see what happens. You know, I'm here to win. I'm here to kill or be killed.
This guy has no idea. He's psyching himself up. Ain't nothing's given to me, bro. Everything that I got, I had to take it. I had to work my fingers to the bone to get it, bro. I'm a professional. He's the bitch.
I want this belt badly. Like it's gonna be the biggest belt for my collection, with Dana White behind it and all the money. So that's why I'm here. I'm here to win.
Good luck, sir.
Listen, little man, you can run your mouth around the house all you want, but when it's time to be in the arena, we're gonna find out.
Let's go! Bro, I'm looking to take your head off. Most people never see me train. Most people don't know the hours that I put in. Only the people in my house. Cause I'm not there. 8 months of training just for this. There's no human that can survive an unobstructed shot from NyQuil.
Stay set, okay? Hand and number.
Right on 3.
Right on 3. We're going right on 3. Please start the clock, okay? Round 1, slap 1. I will count them off for you, okay? Measure first, please. That's your measure. 1, 2. Where go? You have 15 seconds. Let me know when you're recovered.
I'm good.
Good. Recovered. Hand and number, please.
Right 3.
Right 3. This is round 1. Slap 2. I'll measure. Okay, I'll count them off for you. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that was red. Flinching it as a warning. There will be no point taken. Okay, move in.
Right 3.
Right 3. Start the clock, please. Okay, you must measure. Okay, that's your measure. 1, 2.
There you go.
Legal.
There you go.
Let me know when you're recovered, please.
That's a clean hit, man. He's already got a warning on him, so you're good. You're good. Just make sure you eat him all. You got it.
Hand.
Huh?
Hand.
You hurt your hand?
Yeah. Bad. It hurts.
Well, if you need to pull, then I can't.
What do?
How bad is it?
Well, I can already see it.
Yeah. You want me to stop? No, hey, we're gonna call it. Yeah, we got a hand. Yep.
Fully recovered. Let's go. Let's go.
Yep, we're gonna call it.
Right hand on 3. I'm sorry.
Due to an injury, Blue cannot continue. That's the match.
I think I felt it, bro.
Okay?
No, dude.
Hey, no, it's all good.
Great job. Good sportsmanship.
I felt it, bro.
Great job.
So when Jewel flinched in the first round, everyone kind of does it. It's a very new thing, and not a lot of people can really understand what it's like to just let someone open hand smack you as hard as they can. I think the fact that Andrew broke his hand on Jewel's face, I think that's pretty impressive.
I guess they said it ended up breaking right there below the thumb. I mentioned about using the left, but I don't think he was sure at the time, so I ended up throwing the towel in for him. I think he would have went all 3 rounds had the hand not, got busted.
Winner by injury default, Jewel Scott.
I think I broke it on the first hit. I got the second hit, he flinched, I hit his head, my hand hurt, and then I was able to get a second foul hit. And once I hit him, like my hand, like it blew up like a balloon. I wasn't able to show anything, and I'm kind of pissed, like honestly, especially because he flinched, and if I broke my hand on hitting his head, like, you know what I mean? I feel like I kind of got screwed.
Just so happened he broke his hand on my hard head. So, some people are just meant for this. I'm going to get that belt. I'm going to defend it as many times as I can. And sky's the limit from there.
Jewel Scott versus Andrew Provost was a weird fight. At first, Jewel gets called for flinching, then Andrew gets another slap and ends up breaking his hand on Jewel's face. The guy has a chance to knock off the number 3 ranked welterweight in the competition, but, he gets dealt some bad luck. So Jewel earns his first win, and Andrew may have a future in slap fighting, but for now he's out of the competition.
AJ who? AJ Suzanne started? Really? I didn't know that. That guy fighting is the boy AJ. Pretty sure I'm gonna slap the out of this guy. He doesn't look like anything special to me. I feel like I'm gonna run through him. I always had people doubt me, bro. Because of how I act, I was real hot-headed. He tell me, I like find out why he telling me. What? You know what I mean? Because a lot of I did, like, it's not that I regret it, but I know I could have been better, Like, my daughter be like the best instead of going through what I went through. And that's why I try to give my daughter everything I can, because I'm not with her all the time. Me and my ex broke up back home in Hawaii. She's from Texas. So she ended up leaving with my daughter. Took my daughter, and there's no way I was gonna not be in my daughter's life, so I made my way to Texas. When they left, it was hot. You know what I mean?
Hey, but you made it happen, bro.
Yeah. Being next to my daughter.
You're someone that I look up to, dog. Like, you are.
Not everything you do is for your kids. That's what I told you, but you gotta realize what you're doing, you're affecting your family,
And I appreciate the wise words you've told me, man.
Life growing up in Hawaii is, everybody thinks Hawaii is beautiful. It's beautiful. A lot of the guys that fight, we all grow up in like rough neighborhoods back home. I got like arrested a lot growing up, yeah.
Doing big things, baby, doing big things.
A little bit about my home life is work. I'm an electrician back in Texas.
Hello today, Canada. I'm telling you, even though enjoy it.
My daughter and my wife on my mind constant every day from the morning I wake up to when I go to bed. It's the reason why I'm here.
Yes. Bye.
I didn't really put any type of respect on slap fighting until I came out here, you know what I mean? And I was like, oh, okay, so like some of these are like really about to take your head off, you know what I mean? So like, I know how much to brace for now.
Now you're going against Russell, who is arguably the strongest guy in your guys' division in 205. Are you excited to show if the chin is real?
I'm excited for that one, bro. I asked for that one. I told him that's what I wanted. So my next matchup, I got Russell. That's exactly what I wanted. He's a big boy. He's the biggest boy in our weight class, so it's gonna be a good one. He could win the match, but the fact that I'm gonna eat all three of his shots like this is not gonna sit right with him. He doesn't think I can eat it. I know I can, so you better hope he has a chin, bro. I'm excited to see his reaction when I do.
How much headbang have you done with your march? Now your neck's so much bigger.
That's what it is.
Yeah, I'd be a show's left and right, dude, and I run the mosh pit every time. Yo, Static and the children! I don't know if you can see them. Say hi, boys. No. One of my favorite pastimes, aside from hanging out with my family, is I go to a lot of live music shows. We were pretty sure that's where my neck comes from a whole lot of headbanging. What's good?
Shout out AJ, what's your Instagram?
Static_slap.
There you go. And what do you do, AJ?
I slap fight.
He slap fights.
I live in Adams, Wisconsin, so it's a cute, quiet little town. Everybody kind of keeps to themselves, not a whole lot to do. There's like a McDonald's maybe. Could go out, go for a skate. Smooth roads. You got an electric longboard. I ride that around. I got like full pads, helmet, and all that. Look how beautiful she is. My fiance Jessica, cutest power sub couple, hands down. She's super cool. She's honestly the best person I've ever met. So sweet and just loving. She's my homeboy's cousin. I don't think either one of us really took it very seriously at the beginning. Didn't see much coming out of it. She had our little boys, Deucalion. He's the oldest, curly-headed one.
Thank you.
And then the second oldest, we have Aiden. And then the little baby, he's 5 months old. That's Zaire. He actually just turned 5 months the day before I came out here. It's really cool to see how things work out in life. My family, like, literally means the world to me. Like, everything I do is for them. What's good, Slap Nation? Static. I just got the rest of my merch today. That's the whole reason I'm doing this, trying to set them up for the future. Say hi, America.
Hi, America.
Next match, AJ Hints versus Russell Rivero. AJ blue, Russell red. It's blue.
Strike first.
Strike first, let's get.
The AJ and Russell match, as far as what goes through my mind with that match, is hopefully Russell keeps the stepping and the pivoting away. I mean, he is a big guy. As far as the AJ part of it goes, I mean, AJ's got everything down. So I think AJ's got the win for sure, but I'm just worried that I don't want to see the stepping on the other side.
216.
I really think Russell is just gonna charge this kid. I mean, as long as AJ doesn't duck his head and, you know, he's gonna have to hit him in the temple or whatever. I mean, but I don't think it's gonna be good for AJ if Russell hits him in the temple at all. Russell is a huge, huge dude, and I don't think AJ has been hit any near as hard as Russell's gonna hit him.
213. AJ is one of the guys that really impressed us during the slap-off elimination fights. He absolutely demolished Frank the Tank Holland, who's one of the best heavyweight strikers in the game. We actually think that AJ is a bit small for the heavyweight division, we would actually like to see him move down to light heavyweight at some point. Right now, he's a bit over the limit, but we happen to have another light heavyweight, Russell Ribeiro, who is hovering around the same 210, 220 range. So I decided this would be a perfect matchup at a catchweight.
This is a big opportunity. It's gonna open a lot of doors and hopefully lead to more money and more exposure.
I'm really excited to face Russell because I know how it's gonna look. I came in, I fought Frank the Tank, went all 3 rounds, you know. Knocked him out on the last slap. And I get into the house, I immediately go down a weight class. It looks like I'm running from the heavyweights. So, to me, the best thing to do is take the biggest guy in that weight class, and that is Russell by far.
Stay wide. It's easy. There's not much to this. Good. Keep that up. Put your lace on, Siri. Heal that throat should just be one.
You missed it a little bit, sir. Work on the heels and bring the power later, because you can bring that power all day.
Collect that money and keep my feet stuck to the ground.
I'm a real nice, chill, relaxed guy, but when I'm up there, you see a completely different person. One coin toss, so I'm slapping first, see if I can get the one-hit knockout on him. Russell, my guy, don't let me knock you out, dude. You talked all that. If you're laying on that ground when we're done, I'm disrespecting you. Yo, if I take this big out, you gotta tell Zuckerberg, let me have my Facebook back.
Deal. Deal. What the hell did you do to get your Facebook taken away?
Everything.
Yeah. It might be a little tough, though.
Every show we do, we gotta be a heavy hitters. People are gonna come to watch guys with power. That if this guy hits you, he destroy you, you know. AJ, my guy, sorry, pretty cool, but gotta put you to sleep on me. Came in for one job, and that's the way. So don't take it personal. But your ass is going out, dog.
Watch on. Red. Go and line up, my friend. Get your chin. What hand and what count?
Right, 2.
Okay. Blue's going first. Right hand on 2. Round 1. Measure. 1.
Leaned into that.
All right. Defensive foul. You flinched, all right? Get in here.
Yeah, try your best.
Recover.
Don't move your head. Don't move your head.
What do you want?
Right foot.
Right hand 2.
You good?
Who you knocking out your shoes, huh? Who you knocking out their shoes, bro? Right here, look at me, Russell. You was a bully, bro.
Hang out for a second.
Tony, I'm not here to play.
No. Stay right here. Just take a rest.
I ain't got fans in no team.
Just relax for a second.
So, this dude's built like a brick house, man. And, you know, he moved down the weight and knocked him out. That's one of the most vicious knockouts I've seen.
You can sleep at the house. Get up.
Hey, you gotta keep me down here. What you talking about?
Yeah.
Wow. Now, that is what I call a statement. AJ's got unbelievable power, and if you give that kid a clean hit, he delivers big time. So just like that, he knocks out his second opponent in a row, and he makes everyone know that he is the guy you need to watch out for.
Winner by knockout in the first round. Blue corner.
Yes, dude. I knew I was getting that. Baby, I love you. I'll see you soon. That was one of my most satisfying victories ever. Dude was so convinced. He told me he was gonna slap me out of my shoes. He was gonna put me down on one, and I told him, I was like, bro, don't let me go first. Clean hit, put him straight to sleep. I needed that so I could show everyone I'm the real deal.
It ain't for the weak hearted, bro. This is people they talk. Come step in that ring and you'll find out real quick. You know what I mean? When he catch me that first on, I tried dipping into him. I usually dip, but I guess I had too much. When I dip, he catch me in my ear. My ear started ringing.
I know for a fact that taking Russell out in one shot scared everybody in my way.
On the next episode of Power Slap, Road to the Title. Azael is at it again. So the fighters decide to take matters into their own hands. It's time for 3 more edge-of-your-seat fights. California kid Emmanuel Muniz takes to the stage.
Azael, I'm bringing you a pillow and a blanket because I'm putting your ass to sleep.
Hoping to silence house bad boy Azael Rodriguez.
I'm gonna knock the out of you, dog.
Number 3 ranked middleweight, Romanian Nikolai Solkoch.
And then I put some lights out.
Let's go! Faces off against Michigan trash talker Maurice Archer.
I'm here to be the best, and you're standing in my way, so get the down.
Then, the big boys go head-to-head as the top-ranked heavyweight in the house, Ryan King of Kings Phillips.
My hand will be raised and I'll be the one.
Faces Dwayne Iron Giant Crespo.
You're pretty messed up. You take a shot from me.
Who will slap their way to victory, one step closer